whatever happens, it's actually Jamie's fault.
What do you mean it's my
Okay.
fault? I rolled too good, therefore it's my fucking fault.
Get fucked.
What do you
That's the
mean?
D20s always mean rolling high is good. That's
20
right.
means
Yep.
roll against, Maya.
So 1 was actually good.
Yeah. Let's go with that. I'm sure that is also the case.
Yeah. Nothing ever has bad. Words are hard. Nothing
job.
bad has ever happened with a roll of a 1.
God, I've been
Yes.
sneezing so much lately. More than normal.
All right.
Hi, Alicia. Bye, Alicia.
Oh. I was
All
about
right.
to say hi. She's gone. I was like, oh, okay.
Vanished.
She fucking did not want to be part of this, I guess. Or her headset's not working. Probably that one. Alex, go check on your wife.
No,
No.
I don't want to.
Okay. Get fucked, Alicia, I guess. There he goes. Or he just slamming shit.
Nah, he left.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I gotta check. Alicia has to roll a d20 now because I have to solve this. This was supposed to be a lot easier. You
I'm
guys were
sorry I
not
put you
supposed
in
to
a
make this hard.
predicament.
This was not supposed to be hard. It was just it was a really simple thing, you know. I
We
just
just
need to
didn't-
roll for the time
Uh-huh.
and then the weather
Uh-huh.
and then, you know, if there's any disasters happening. The answer is yes, yes, and yes.
20 disasters with an intensity
No.
of 11 that we need to solve in one day.
Oh, that would suck.
Yippee.
Yippee.
All right, I'll go actually check on my wife.
Ah, why didn't you do so sooner? Oh, there she is.
Because I figured she'd resolve it, but
Oh, she
What?
did. She did. See?
Am I coming through now? There
Hey,
we go.
Alicia, we're fucked.
Huh?
We're fucked.
Why?
I rolled a
Alicia,
20 and
if
apparently
you-
that's a bad thing.
Alicia, I need you to roll a d20 before we get started for today.
Okay.
Don't roll a 20 apparently.
Give me
I
a
didn't say
second.
don't roll a 20. I said whatever happens, it's Jamie's fault.
No.
I mean, that's probably true. Sorry, everything has decided it needs to update right now.
Damn.
Fair enough. Take your time. Mac computer?
Mac.
Yeah.
Mac computer.
It has been Mac computer for 7 years, 8 years.
Oh god, we gotta get her the PS7s.
Fuck off. I hope I rolled 20 now.
Oh.
I do too.
No.
God, I hope so.
10.
No,
10.
that wasn't a 20. All right, cool. All right, I know what's happening today. All right. All right. Who let's do a vote. I'm going to throw me in for a vote today. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw me
You only 2 weeks in a row?
No, I'm going to throw my vote in. That's what
Oh.
I'm doing.
Oh,
I
okay.
want it to come from Alex. All right. It doesn't matter whatever else you guys say at this point. It's gonna be Alex.
Okay.
Unless I am so outvoted that it's ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Alicia.
Honestly, it has been a while since Alex did it, so I'll say Alex.
All right. Craig.
Riss.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Jamie.
Alex.
Noah.
Um. Chris.
All right. All right.
Sorry.
All right. Alex.
Chris.
It's tied.
All right. Well, it was 3-2. It was 3-2. So I guess I'm doing it again.
How can it be 3-2?
I didn't use my vote.
So you did.
It was a tie. It was a tie, so I eliminated my vote immediately. I took it out to pasture.
And this was the correct choice because Alicia pointed out I don't think I took my meds this morning. So like
Oh no.
I know
Probably
that's
good.
kind of why I wanted you to do it.
Hey, buddy. So if the DM wants you to do the recap, there's usually a reason for the session coming up. I think your story's coming in here, buddy. Good luck.
No,
I
no,
like
what?
to change my vote to Alex.
If the DM is saying, "Hey, I
What?
want you to do the recap," it's usually because your story's coming up here.
No, what? No, what? Shush. All right, last time we were here, we had some conversations that happened. Starting with the most important one, Landon broke some rocks. And by break, I mean he did not successfully break the rocks. He just punched them. Unfortunately, it was not working out the best in the world, but hey, that's what they want. That's what Brannock wanted you to do. Is punch the rocks with him. And you're slowly hearing the rock. It sings to you. It calls to you. Next up was Aussie. Aussie had a wonderful dance battle with a frog person.
That's a way to
She's
describe
nice.
that.
She's cool. She's nice.
Yeah.
She also jumped off the ship, and for some reason, Rona also wanted to jump off the ship. Don't know why. That's weird. Avery had a conversation with Dasmine and Avara. Dasmine gave her a bit of insight into the whole pirate situation with Jack and her father, or his father. Yes, his father. And is now getting training from Avara on how to steer the ship. She seems very, very intense. She's not that bad though.
She's scary.
Asira is there's a couple of things that's going on with Asira right now. She's dealing with the whole hag thing right now, so she went to Sarah to have a conversation about it. Sareth gave her some insight from a slayer's perspective, a hunter's perspective on it, and gave her assurances that Asira would be able to throw off the call so long as they could kill the hag that had, quote unquote, spawned her. So that's cool. And then Rona played dodgeball with Desmond. They both suck at dodgeball.
You weren't supposed to dodge it.
They both really suck at dodgeball because they kept getting hit over and over again.
Because we weren't playing dodgeball.
It's called high impact catch.
High impact catch.
Catch or
So
bruise.
football. So football, got it. They were playing football at each other.
Closer, yeah.
And now you guys are seeing Cloudpier not on the horizon, but you're seeing the lighthouses of Cloudpier. So that's where we're gonna start. I needed to figure out the weather for you guys today. I had some ideas as to what the weather was going to be, but I needed a couple of rolls. The rolls being to determine what the weather was going to be. Avery's role was to decide whether or not there was going to be a disaster. Yay, there's a disaster.
Yeah.
20 disasters.
Ossie's role was going to decide whether or not it was during the day or at night. It is going to be during the day that you guys are dealing with this disaster. It's gonna feel like night though.
What?
Asira's role was to determine how much the disaster show snuck up on you guys.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Oh. Well, heck.
And Rona's role was to determine what the disaster was. Let's talk about that. So there are some good news about your approach to Cloud Pier. On your approach to Cloud Pier, there has been a the lighthouses have been very brightly lit. They do seem to it's not like the fog that you guys are surrounded by is keeping you guys from being able to be directed towards Cloud Pier properly. And that's great because as you guys get closer and closer to each lighthouse, the fog continually disperses until you get close enough and there's like almost a ring, a halo around the lighthouses as if the lighthouses are keeping the fog at bay. To and acts like as a shield to let you guys sail around it perfectly fine. And so Dasmon does direct you guys to the first lighthouse. Yay! It's great. Now, for the disaster. As you guys are pretty much okay. I would like it doesn't matter what your initial decision was at this point, whether it was to go towards the northern land, the northern pier, or the actual Cloud Pier. It doesn't matter because the circumstances are going to change rapidly, and then you guys will need to make a decision from that. As you guys are having twisters.
Are you kidding?
Hooray!
Like in the water or in the air?
In the water.
Great.
Not whirlpools. I see what you mean. Not whirlpool twisters. Twisters as in tornadoes on the water.
Got it.
Water spouts essentially.
Got it. Oh, even better.
Not a full hurricane. Is it hurricane?
What?
It's not hurricane. It's not hurricane weather. It's really bad storm weather, but it's not hurricane weather.
So like
Now,
the tornadoes made out of water.
Exactly.
Got it.
Is it Sharknado?
Yes.
No, it's not a Sharknado. There's
Not
no
right
shark
now,
yet.
it's not.
Visually, yes.
Then this isn't even an issue. Fine.
However, I will tell you guys, and since so the good news, fortunately, is that while the twisters are present and about, you guys can actually see them because the fog dissipates in those areas that the twisters are pretty much encapsulating. So it's pretty much I'm gonna just put out some circles out for you guys to like visualize. Oh nope, that's not the riot. Yeah, no, no, that's perfect. There. Nope, too big, way too big.
Ah.
Too big. There we go. 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 So you guys are currently in danger of these large twisters.
Oh, yippee. I'm gonna put on combat music. That feels appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's a question for you guys. Would you guys like to brave the twisters and make it your way to the cloud pier proper, or brave the storm and make it to the northern easier pier to dock at? Now, I will say the storm itself is not really stormy. It's just necessarily around the twisters. Having to go through a twister or something like that will consist of rolls from everybody to help support the ship's passage.
I would suggest whatever our captain thinks would be best.
Desmond thinks he can do it.
I was gonna say,
Mm.
Avery has been, because of their conversation and the way Desmond said, like, I teach people by visualization, Avery was on the top deck with Desmond taking notes when this happens. We can try.
How long will it take ish to dock?
It will take about a day.
Oh, a day. Okay.
Yeah, a
So this
day.
isn't like an
This
augury
is
sort of thing.
this is yeah. This is You can use resources. Just let me know what resources you want to use.
No, the
To, like,
augury is too short term.
No. If you want to use augury, that's fine. I'm allowing the extended use of these resources to use throughout the day. There is
Okay.
no don't think about the mechanics of how Pathfinder / D&D works. Tell me what you guys want to do to get through this situation. How you guys wish to help, or you can ask me, Chris, how can I help? What can I do? I can do these things. Can these things help?
I want to turn into a werewolf and surf on the twisters.
No.
These things that will technically help, as getting off the boat will be less weight for the boat to have to deal
Fucking
with.
sick. It kills you though.
Kills her
Um,
immediately. Roll new character.
But what a way to go.
Honestly, it's a very Rona way to go. Hey, you said I couldn't get in the water, but what if the water's in the air? That counts.
Yeah. Doesn't count. I'm not in the water.
The water's in me.
Not where it's supposed to be.
The water is not supposed to be in you, Rhoda. It's supposed to be outside of you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how augury will really help because, like, it should be easier.
Go ahead
to
and
take,
post the spell for me so I can see.
Yeah, it should be easier to take the north route anyway because it's easier to dock generally.
Mhm.
I don't think like looking at what's going on the map. I don't think that changes anything.
All right, let me roll. Go ahead and hit that roll button for me on there.
Sure.
Here's a question for you. What is your ask?
Which approach will be the safest for us?
Okay, you have to pick which one. You have to pick which one you want to, because it's good, bad, or mixed.
Will the north approach afford us a better outcome?
A better outcome? Good.
Good. North seems good. All right.
Based on your question that you have asked, good.
I recommend the North Passage.
All right, is that the passage you guys want to take?
I'm gonna leave this to the smarter people.
Desmond thinks that no matter what, he can do it.
Honestly, Avery believes that.
So where's our boat? The first lighthouse?
Yeah, we're this little token
Yeah,
here.
it's right here.
I can't
Why
ping.
did the screen go dark?
I don't know why. Hold on, let me fix that. It shouldn't be dark. Yeah, let me fix that. There we go.
Ah,
Huh.
flashbang.
Rather it be dark.
Wait, how do you ping?
Skill
Is that
issue.
better?
I can't ping. How are you pinging?
Hold button.
I am holding button.
Are you on the? Are you
Oh.
on the? Are you on the right? You got to be on the. Yeah,
Yep.
on the neutral.
Skill issue.
Shut the fuck up.
So we're actually closer to the skydock, but
Uh-huh.
I do see that there's things in the way.
Mm-hmm. Yes, those are the areas where the twisters are present. And don't use the circles as like
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
how big the tornado is or whatever. It's just the effective area of said tornado. Like if you were to pass through that area, you would pass through or by those areas. You will have to do a couple of rolls to see how well you get through it. So like if you guys wanted to like go straight through, right?
Mhm.
It's going to be much more difficult than if you were to like go this way and this way and this way. But there will be rolls and DCs change based on how you approach. This is probably like the safest option, but it is also the safest option.
Are you calling me a chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Dasman is.
Yep.
There are civilians on this ship. That's my opinion.
And that's a good opinion to have. You guys could just, just go straight to the northern pier and not have to deal with any of the BS of having to deal with tornadoes all that much or anything like that. Or you guys could have some fun. It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you how you guys want to go about it. This is on you guys.
It's completely up to you, you pussies.
You fucking cowards. I'm going with Dasman. I say we go to the actual pier.
I like adventure. Little rain and wind never killed anyone, right?
That's funny. That's funny that you say that. Anybody else have any other votes?
As exciting as dying in a storm is, I'd really like to start our adventure before we die.
What do you mean? It's already started. We're here. Adventure. Let's go.
This isn't where we're going. I mean, it is, but not really.
I think this will be adventure enough.
It seems like we're 2 and 2. Are we leaving this decision to
Rona?
Rona?
Yes, I guess you guys are. I guess you guys are. I guess you guys are leaving it to Rona. Rona?
Oh no, because see, I want to, but generally I listen to Landon because he's real smart about this stuff. I mean, Desmond's the ship man. He knows how the ship works. I think we can try it.
All right, that's all I needed to hear. Okay, so I need everybody, because this is going to be your first sailing lore check that everyone will probably eventually get over the course of the next couple of weeks while you guys are at sea. I need everybody to roll me a d20 unless you have sailing lore.
I'm working on it.
I do.
I don't know why I'm rolling this to party. I don't know how that happened.
It's because you have the party token selected.
Yeah.
2 of you rolled 3s.
I'll re-roll mine.
Guys.
Oh. Yeah, I will. I mean, I'll do
Man,
hero
I
point for that
understand
one.
votes better than all y'all.
I'm gonna hero point that
Honestly,
and
I
roll again.
might as well.
Go for it.
I can't because it was under the party. Oh.
All
I
right.
I just clicked a hero point off of my sheet and just re-rolled.
So I rolled mine into a 12, and Hex was like, double down.
All right. So
Can
I have good news and I have bad news.
I re-roll mine real quick?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Just to see. Nope.
You re-rolled into worse.
I did.
It's okay.
We have the thing where
though.
we take the highest one.
I
Yeah.
use the better.
Mhm.
Yeah, we always use the better one.
Unless
right.
the one's more fun.
So we have that's up to Jamie. Do you want to take the 3?
No.
We have 3 successes and 3 failures. Thanks. Well, no, 2 failures. 2 failures, right?
Yeah, because Landon re-rolled.
2 failures. Because 1, 2, 3, and then 2 failures. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So I have good news and I have bad news. So Dasmond excitedly takes you guys, like basically runs up and is just like, all right, it's time to show off my real skill. Avara, get the crew ready. We're going for a wonderful time at sea. As he takes the wheel of the ship and tells Avara, start calling out my turns. And he's like, he's constantly going back and forth between actually at the wheel of the ship and jumping up to the railing, the banister that's right above the ship, that goes to the upper deck, and looking out. And he's sailing really well. Hold on, let me roll this real quick. Yeah, he's doing it. He's getting through it just fine. Unfortunately, okay. Bad news is that he intended to go this way, which was basically right through the heart of where a tornado has been pathing back and forth. And unfortunately for everybody, tornadoes move very fast, while the ship, while moves fast, does not move that fast. But Avara changes his course by calling out a series of instructions and has him going this path instead. So I need and I, with the assumption that I assume everybody is trying to help with the state of the ship and controlling the sails and everything like that, can I have everyone roll me an athletics or fortitude saving throw? Either
Saving
one.
Yay.
throw.
Yeah.
How do you roll an athletics saving throw?
No, no, just an
Oh,
athletics
athletic
check or a
or-
fortitude.
Got it.
Yeah.
My fortitude.
Hell yeah, Aussie.
Nice.
My athletics are so bad.
My
Yeah,
fortitude.
so you can roll a fortitude save. So roll a fortitude.
Nice.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, with those rolls, not only do you guys succeed in getting through, you get through with flying colors. The boat barely rocks as a tornado kind of gets like close to you guys, but Aussie's quick thinking, she ties a rope to Rona and tells Rona just to stay still as best as she can. Asira is able to coax the other crew members alongside her to hold on the other side of the sails. Avery, Landon, the hard part about the turning the ship and everything like that is you got to make sure that the rudder doesn't break, right? But you can't be down in the ship itself to make sure that kind of thing happens. You know, there's not really a ease of access to that type of thing outside, unless you're outside of the ship. So you got to do everything at the wheel. Dasmond calls for both of your help to assist him in keeping the ship still, with you three on rotation. So it's between uh Landon, Avery, and Dasmond constantly trying just to keep the ship steady and forward, and you guys make it through just fine. And as you guys exit out of the fog, you see, while the other lighthouses were lit up and doing kind of like the circular lighthouse movement, this lighthouse just has a shining red beacon that's just sitting at the top. And you make your way to the ropes and pulley system that is over by the pier that would take you up. Can somebody give me, doesn't matter who, a D10?
My hands are off the keyboard.
Got it. 3.
So it takes about 3 hours for this to successfully happen. There's still a bunch of wind and everything happening, and it's hard to keep the ship steady. But there is a series of the series of pulleys and like the ropes that need to be put into on the ship to like lift it is an arduous task. Basically, you guys have to get enough ropes underneath the ship, which is something that your Gripply friend is able to handle, getting things into the water, getting the rope underneath the ship and back up so that the crew can haul it back up and place it onto the hook that is hanging down from the pier. Your boat is heavy, but these pulleys, they are large, they are massive, they are able to lift you guys into the sky if you could hook them on. And you do. You're able to pull. They're able to get all hooked up and ready for the ship to be lifted into the sky. However, there seems to be something of a problem. You guys haven't seen anybody like at the actual piers to above you themselves. Go ahead and give me a perception check, everybody.
Oh,
That
great.
was something I was thinking of. Like, why would they fucking be doing this in the storm?
Perception. I'm being stupid. It's right there. We all taking turns on these 20s, I guess.
So, Rona and Asira and Landon. You guys don't see anybody on the pier itself, but you do see like smoke stacks rising from the pier. So it's not as if there is nobody there. So my question to you guys is, how are you guys going to get their attention?
Do I see anyone?
Do
I
you
could
see
throw a
anyone? No.
rock.
And how high is this, by the way?
It is about, I want to say it's about 150 feet up.
Okay. If
Oh.
Azira sees anyone, she's going to shoot them a quick message. Because that range
Okay.
is 500.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Anybody else?
Landon, you
Uh,
could shoot a bow at it.
I was thinking,
Explosive
are we
missile?
desperate? Well, I was gonna go with not an explosive arrow, but
I mean,
Should
to
try out
get
your
their
new,
attention.
we're not
your,
trying to do
Felix
damage.
thing.
We're just trying to get their attention.
Flare.
Does shit Krunk have something that I could fire like a flare?
Does she have a glow stick?
So, like a flare? No. Like an explosive device? Yes.
Did I get their attention?
Wait. Let's check our bags really quick. We might have something
Okay.
before we go
I
the
got a
explosive
ghost
route.
stick.
We have a
I don't-
smoke stick. And bombs. That's it.
I got that Everlac crystal.
It does glow.
It does.
If we shoot it into the air, you're probably gonna lose it. Are you okay with that?
I mean, I prefer if we did something else, but we can do it if we need to.
Can Umbra fly up and get someone's attention?
Yeah,
We could shoot Umbra.
Umbra can fly. We're not shooting Umbra out of anything. Or anything
So-
at Umbra.
How bad are
So
the
I
winds?
will say, Umbra can make it up there even with the wind. With the winds being as strong as they are. However, once you get past 100 feet, you will lose "quote unquote" connection with Umbra.
Oh, you could give her like a little message to bring.
Or just get
we-
their
we
attention
have-
to look over
we
and then
have
you can send a
this.
message. What?
Is that something we can
Oh
use?
yeah, we have the feather bird.
Actually, yes. However, I'm going to need a society check from all of you
Okay.
Society.
'Cause-
Society.
because you guys need to point it at somebody.
Oh, and we're back at the not seeing someone if I can't send a message.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying we're rolling society to
God
see
damn
someone.
No, you're rolling society to know someone.
Oh, okay. I don't.
You know, fair enough. Okay. Everybody technically passed, but Asira got it first. The Dockmaster's name is Harl Venn. He's kind of famous as like this kind of broad-shouldered individual that it set up pulley systems that do this kind of thing for large ships. He's kind of it's not it's I don't want to say famous for it, but like he's well known for it. And this is Cloud Pier is where he basically uh his last known location. So if anywhere that it had like any person that you could send it to, it would be Harl Venn. And I'll spell his name out for you guys.
Thank you.
Harlvin.
I had Harold. Harl. 2 N's.
Might be a shot in the dark, but we can send it to Harlvin. He should be here. If not, we're fucked.
You want to use it?
I mean, it's the best bet without, setting off bombs near this place.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
Does anyone else have any better ideas?
Nope.
Negatory.
All right, I'll use the Featherbird. Feather
All right.
token.
so the token transforms into a small little sparrow, and you release it, and the sparrow kind of does a fluttering like in a circle around you, and it starts quote unquote like it looks like the bird is a little confused as it like seems to be fluttering in front of you for a brief moment, and then shoots up into the sky and heads directly in towards the pier. And the minutes tick by. 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes. A good 8 minutes go by. And then you can all hear the sudden shuddering of gears turning and the ropes tightening. And the ship careens to the side ever so slightly until it fixes itself and slowly begins rising up out of the water.
Yippee!
It does take some time, about 15 minutes, but Dasmond is kind of Dasmond, while it's happening, is kind of rubbing his nose in kind of like haughty braggart, bragging tones as he's like, "See, I told you we could make it. And now we have a wonderful, wonderful pier for the ship to be docked in." But yeah, the ship rises and pretty much gets lifted into this next to what is essentially a dock. But once it's up enough, the dock on the other side shoots out a series of metal clamps that hook onto the ship itself, kind of using a series of arms and I say hands, but it's basically like giant metal slabs that the ship rests on, and it's like kind of situated so it doesn't, the weight of the ship doesn't crush the shape of the ship itself. And you feel the ship become very secure as the winds still howl, but a series of men are kind of standing out onto the dock. All of them straight backed. One of them standing at the forefront, with his arms behind him, as he says, "Welcome to Cloud Pier. Stay as long as you need. We have room, always room." I imagine that you all have had a bit of fun with the storm that's happening today. As he calls out to you all, calls out to all of you that are on the deck of the ship. Desmond's crew gets to work, like, basically disembarking.
Mm.
You know, setting the gangways and everything like that.
Hope no one's afraid of heights.
Rona's running around stir crazy now because she wants to get off the ship, and everything that just happened is so much to her. Like,
Overwhelmed.
a mix of overwhelmed and excited, but like all that just happened, she's like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, that's insane. What the fuck? I mean, just the water spouts were enough to like make her be like, oh my god. But just everything is like, she is like absolutely engrossed in everything.
I think Avery goes down below ship to make sure everything's okay and everyone's good.
The damage report pretty much boils down to Rava being absolutely
Yeah.
unconscious from fainting and
Uh-huh.
just in shock of all the problems that were happening. The kobolds being protective around her, like, you know, being like, nobody gets close to our dark elf unless you want to get stabbed. The leshies are kind of like, so when the ship started moving, they all basically rolled into the side with John just kind of laying on them all, just
To make sure they stayed still.
yeah, yeah, but mostly John was just like, I'm just waiting for the ship to stop moving. I guess I'm here now, you know, that kind of
I'll
thing. They just
die or
kinda
I
roll.
won't. Yeah.
But that's the most of the damage that has happened to the ship. The Jacob definitely was instrumental in securing a bunch of things rather quickly, seeing the issue
Mm-hmm.
of the cargo. The cargo was secure but was not ready to be like jostled and moved around, and so he, be seemingly used to that kind of thing, immediately went to like secure the cargo a lot better with a bunch of the crew.
All right. And how are our mayors?
Mayor Dovin she's perfectly fine. Maricel was perfectly fine. Vale is a little, he's like on the deck and he's like a little curious as to like, he's never been here before. He's like, this is a new experience for me, you know, being lifted up out of the sea. So he was definitely
Up there.
up there already.
Okay.
Miss Dovin and her Iron Giant she was not interested in any of what was going on outside. These people are brave. They're not that brave. They're not that kind of brave.
Fair.
All right, so I assume you meet the dock master.
Yep.
Who's approaching first?
Who should approach first is not me.
I suppose I will approach.
Yes,
However,
group leader, go.
Harl then is a he's a mix. He's like a half dwarf essentially. So like, he's definitely taller than most dwarves. but he's got the stature, like the blocky the blocky dwarven shape of like someone who has been at the mines or at a blacksmith for a very long time. He's got the muscular stoutness of that. However, he still stands at about 5 feet, which is very, very tall for a dwarf. And he approaches you. And does anybody speak Dwarven?
Yes,
I don't feel like I do,
I
but
think
maybe
I do.
Let's find out.
Wait, no, I speak halfling. Just kidding.
I don't.
I thought it
Okay.
was
For some
Dwarven.
reason,
He
I speak
says-
Empyrean.
He says something. He says something in Dwarven, but it seems more like a greeting than anything else. As he locks arms with you, Landon, kind of grabs you by your forearm, and does like a firm shake. Well met.
Ahmet, thank you for raising us up. I know you probably were hunkered down for the storm.
A little storm like this is nothing at all. I assume that you all will be paying the docking fees for staying at our wonderful abode.
Yep. And I presumably have thought this ahead and will hand him the amount of money that is appropriate. How much money am I removing from our inventory?
He holds up a hand. I appreciate you willing to hand off the money, but our mayor said anyone that were to come through the storm will only pay after their ship makes it through it.
Okay. Not gonna complain about that. Not get.
So, I want to give you guys all a couple of rules. Has anybody here been in Cloud Pier?
No, I believe this is a new location for all of us.
Has
I've
it
been to
here
one
before?
city.
Have you been? Are you asking? Have you been here before, Asira?
I mean, technically, I arrived at the one place on a boat. It's possible that we. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Are you asking? You're asking if you've been here before. Give me a D100. Yes, you have, but you were at the northern pier, and it was like only a stop.
Nah.
So, here's a couple of ground rules. One, we're a little small little port city, so you'll have to forgive that our people are kind of insulated.
Landon tries not to show how this is probably the biggest city that he's personally been in. Okay.
So that said, we're going to have some oddities amongst us. Paid it no mind.
Trust me, we're a bit odd ourselves.
Yes, as long oddities are normal for us, I suppose.
I think we're pretty normal.
That's the fucking werewolf.
Yes, we're actually never mind. We're very normal.
Very normal.
Actually,
Second, while there are several inns that for you to stay at, visitors have to stay at least a couple of days with our wonderful Miss Marta Bellis. First day is on the house. Every other day after that, you'll have to pay.
Who?
Marta Bellis. She's our local innkeeper that, well, kind of leans in a little bit. She's the mayor's wife, and she likes to make sure that people get settled up and settled in before they go out and explore the area. Many people that come by Cloud Pier just come by and stop. They move on from this location while she wants to spread the joys of Cloud Pier and the neighboring woods areas.
So we all got to stay there? We got a lot of people in our ship.
Oh. He kind of thinks on it for a little bit. Can everybody give me a perception check while he's...
Mm-hmm. I am just coming up from the below decks. I don't see shit.
Yeah, that's fair. So, Rona, you noticed this, but Aussie, this is odd. Because I don't know if Rona would consider this necessarily that odd.
Probably not.
All of the men that are behind Harl Ven have all been, like, dutifully, perfectly in a row behind him. Harl Ven has been, animate in everything that he's been doing, but this is the first time, Aussie, you've ever seen, whether it be book or otherwise, that a series of dockhands have ever been, like, so organized, per se. They have not moved. They have been weathering the quote-unquote storm this entire time without complaint.
Impeccable discipline. Mhm.
And he says, now, I don't recommend actually going into the woods areas. We've had a lot of problems with the monsters as of late.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, I apologize. What was your question?
Oh, it was just we got a lot of people. Will there be enough space if we all got to go there?
Yes. I apologize, Alicia.
No, it's all good.
We can have you all stay at the inn in rotations if you'd like.
Okay. Sorry,
However,
you were saying about the woods? Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Unfortunately, we don't have many rooms to hold all these people, as he sees that the dockhands are pretty much disembarking all of the occupants, and then they see the sea of leshies that come out of the and John kind of just gives a wave to you all, and then begins to sniff the air a little bit, and kind of makes a little bit of a frown. And then the dockmaster says the woods have had a couple of monsters recently. Nothing to be afraid about. We have powerful guards. They keep Cloud Pier pretty safe. And not only that, we have set ourselves away from the woods areas, so we have pretty much a good view of any attacks that would happen, and are able to alert the city whenever things do happen. But
What
finally,
kind of monsters?
Wolves, the occasional treant. It happens. There have been a number of creatures that have come out of the woods looking for food, I suppose. I apologize. I'm not very knowledgeable on the monster reason. I just run the dock.
All right.
Is there any rewards or needed assistance with any of that?
Well, if you're not afraid to take on any work or anything, I can put in a good word with the mayor and he might be able to see you in the morning.
Yes, that would be nice. If we're just staying a few days, might as well make ourselves useful and busy.
He nods. But finally, you're going to see something very, very odd in particular. There is a large tree in the center of town. All we ask is that you don't take any of the fruit off the tree.
How come?
It's a bit of a tradition to let the fruit fall off the tree and take it from there, not pluck it directly off of the tree.
Okay. So we can eat the fruit if it falls?
Exactly.
Alright.
Well, that's pretty much it. Other than just don't be an asshole, I suppose. That's. I'd hope that's a common rule in other places.
Generally expected behavior, yes.
Anyways, my men will get you all situated with all of your goods and supplies. As he holds up a hand, and the organized dock hands begin making their way over, and they are silent as they move, but they do move forward to start helping the crew unload, and they seem to be they're pretty good at it. They're being very respectful of all the people and all the goods that need to be coming off the ship. I say goods, but it's basically just airing out some of your materials and everything like that as you guys are, disembarking. Well, welcome to Cloud Pier. The pier is actually a little bit of ways. The city of Cloud Pier is actually a little bit of ways from the pier itself, but to feel free to make your way over there. It's about a mile away from here.
Alright, thank you.
He nods and he starts heading out back over to the dock house.
I'm gonna go to John as soon as this guy walks away, because I want to know what's triggering our weird farmer man.
Maybe he thought it was stinky.
Well, I want to know why he's got such a good sense of smell that he thinks it's stinky when Rona doesn't.
Don't you think it's kind of odd that we have to stay at this inn?
It could be
Yes.
some kind of quarantine, but
He could have just said that, and that would have made more sense of everybody has to stay at this one inn at least once. I don't know.
he could have just
Well,
meant it in that
I
we're
think-
not supposed to patronize other establishments.
Ooh, wait, I think I read about this. It's like Neapolitism.
You can read-
Nepotism.
Close.
Right? It's when like rich and powerful people do stuff for their family
Yes,
to
nepotism.
make them also more rich or powerful.
Yep, you got it.
Nice.
John's kind of standing out with all his leshies, and the leshies are like because there's a bit of rain coming in, and so the leshies are like drinking it in as they're just sitting out there on the dock. They're kind of in the way because once they got out, they just immediately began like, oh, water.
Look like everyone plop down.
As Landon, you approach John. John's just kind of staring out into the sea.
You all right there, man?
Yeah, I'm fine.
just made a bit of a face when you came off the ship.
Mm. Something's wrong. And he starts walking off of the dock. And he beckons you to follow, Landon.
Sure.
Just walks away, never to be seen again. Middle of the conversation.
Very, very much like John.
Mm-hmm.
And as he walks, like basically, he walks past the dock house, not even giving it a glance, goes over to the dirt road and kind of walks out into like the grassy field and puts his hand on it, and then like begins pushing his fingers into the soil. Ground's dead.
As in, what is the soil like? Because it should be muddy in my mind, right?
Yeah,
Because it's
it
actively
looks
raining.
so go ahead, roll a nature check. Go ahead, just roll a nature check for me.
I would love to naturize. That's a thing I theoretically was good at. I was never good at nature. I
That's a
didn't have
ranger.
it when
No,
I
it's
was a
okay.
ranger. No, well, one, I'm not a ranger anymore. Two, I
That'd
didn't
be
take it
dirt.
as a ranger either.
Fair.
That'd be
It's
dirty.
okay. It's okay. A 10 is good enough. The soil, so you've known soil to be like either brown or black, but whenever it's black, it's usually like some kind of like manure or something like that in the soil. There's the soil has been like what's the word? Treated with like extra nutrition and minerals in it.
Mhm.
Fertilize.
This dirt is just black. Now the grass, it looks perfectly fine.
I can't say I've ever seen ground quite like this.
He nods and he lifts up the soil and like lifts up a little bit of the soil and kind of just does like the like rubbing it in between his fingers. It takes a sniff of it, then like puts it in his mouth, spits it out. No nutrients. Can't grow here.
Is this a natural issue, do you think? Or
John just kind of shakes his head. Don't know. Never seen dirt like this before. Should have nutrients. Doesn't.
I mean,
Have to go
fair
check
enough.
more dirt.
Alright, let
Man's
me
gonna
know.
eat so much dirt.
Let me know what you find out.
He nods. Then looks back at the ship. Guard ship. Family is on it.
Of course. Though I think they're playing in the rain right now.
As he goes over the Leshies and begins whispering something to one of them, and all of them begin whispering the same thing, like kind of like a wave of like the whispers going out between them, and they all start getting back onto the boat.
Okay. I think we have a Leshy cult. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of life, but I think we have a cult.
That's cult.
And
That's
they all
okay.
start hitting. And they all head back down into the ship. As Desmond is like coming out of the ship, like kind of steps aside for all the leshies to go through, and he's like, "Oh my god, there's so many of them." He's just staring at them as they all run by and everything, and he walks out. He walks out. So, we're disembarking here.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take charge here. See what needs to be done. Why don't you guys go check out the city? And Sareth actually walks up next to him, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And
Where the fuck did you come from?
exactly. And Sareth says, "I wish to check out this forest, if you all don't mind."
I mean, sure. You're more than capable of handling yourself.
She nods and says, "I'll be back by nightfall at the ship.
Okay, have
We have
fun.
we have a couple of hours left in the day."
I
As
guess we
she's
should
looking
figure
in-
out.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I thought she was done. Rona was gonna say we need to figure out
Yeah.
who's staying at the inn first.
And she runs off towards the forest.
So, do we want
So
to?
who's staying?
I guess we could check out the place in the inn first, and then see how we want to rotate it out, right?
Seems reasonable.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's only a mile away, so easy access in and out of the city itself. All right, so it's just you guys for now?
Yeah, think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are perfectly allowed to bring other people. I just wanted to know who else.
I specifically actually ask the mayor and her guard
aide?
robot.
Oh, her guard. Oh, Miss. Jesus, I have their names, and I just play so much. It's just lost on me. Hold on. Arian Vale and Marisol Dobin. There we go.
Yes, I want.
But
I
you
want
want,
Marisol
and her
and her
Iron
guard
Hand.
robot
Yeah.
to stay because I don't want to leave the ship unguarded.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Vale doesn't see any need for him to leave as well, unless it all has been made assured that it's safe.
I actively don't feel incredibly safe right now.
Why? What's wrong?
Yeah.
Things
Out
are
of
just so
character,
odd.
I fucking hate this place already. In character, Avery does no thoughts.
Head empty.
Head
That's a
empty.
good question. Landon, are you going to tell anyone about the bad dirt, or are you just are you good?
I
Fair either way. I'm just asking so that we're all on the same page.
We're not gonna
I
fart
think
in her.
I think I tell Sarah as I see her running off into the woods. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm
back. Do you call her back? Do you call her back to let her know?
Yeah, I'd ask her to wait a second before she runs off.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
The farmer says the dirt's dead. There's something wrong in the woods. I'm sure you know that, based on the fact that you're running off into the woods.
He said that the monsters were coming and attacking the city, and while I don't doubt that that's happening, it's very odd for one or two monsters to just wander out into the open plains and attack a civilization essentially. Wolves and treants don't do that kind of thing.
They might if they can't get anything to eat because what's growing isn't healthy.
Which is what I want to go find out. I'll keep an eye on the dirt.
Yeah. Thanks.
She nods and looks to everybody else. Be careful, everyone. And then starts running off.
Okay, you two.
I don't like this place.
While staying in the North Port, was it like this too? Was it like kind of eerie and all these weird rules, or was it normal?
The North Port, again, it was just a port. It was just like basically a dock for people to disembark from. It was actually pretty active for you guys for people to be coming and going from here. So if you look at the land bridge to the north of the city, that's where a lot of people were basically just going to get to the the city of Cloud Pier, and most people just stopped at the North Pier for supplies, and Cloud Pier's kind of like that trade port city that's in between everything. It's like a gas station, essentially.
I love fantasy Buc-ee's.
So the North Pier is like the actual pumps of the gas station that people stop at normally and then leave again. And then the city is like the actual in-store that people sometimes go into.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That is a very good analogy.
You're the one who said it.
Yeah, but I mean, you broke it down, and I was like, yeah, that.
So I view gas stations.
All right, and I suppose you all are heading to the
Walk and
city
talk.
at this point.
Walk and talk.
Is this bigger or smaller than the last place?
Diablo?
It is smaller. It is
Okay.
much smaller. It's not like much smaller in the sense that like it's like less area, but it is much smaller in like quote unquote size of the city. Especially seeing as it's not like connected to the port at all. It's, like a mile away from it, and so it's set up its own little, I guess, perimeter essentially. John has elected to join you all though,
Oh, okay.
because he's interested in the dirt.
So why don't you like this place, Landon? I mean, we just got here.
I don't like we have to stay a certain place, and I don't like that there's attacks in the woods, and I'm not sure I like the fact that the dirt is dead.
Dirt's dead. Avery
Dirt's
will
dead.
stop and look at the
Oh.
dirt.
And Chris, I had a question.
Dirt ain't
Do I
alive.
know any myths about creatures that would turn dirt into death, or things that would
Go ahead,
like
roll a
dead
myth check.
land? Thank you.
What killed dirt?
What killed
What
dirt?
killed dirt? What
Why
killed
is there a
dirt? That
giant
doesn't
tree
seem...
that has
Yeah,
fruit?
I don't like the tree in the middle of town that you're not supposed to pick fruit from either, to be honest. But I'm willing to
You
give
don't
that
want
more of a
food
pass.
in your tree.
I want fruit tree. I want tree fruit.
tree fruit. Good. Don't pick tree fruit,
I-
though.
What killed Dirt?
What killed
All
Dirt?
right.
Who killed
All
her?
right.
Me killed her. I
So
killed her.
so here's the this is a very you get a critical success, but you don't know enough to like get further information than this. There are a number of creatures that are like undead that cause things to die, to desecrate, to basically turn it corrupted and undeath. However, just based on your own natural feeling of the ground underneath you, it's not like the dirt is quote unquote unholy.
That was going to be my follow-up question of, do
Mhm.
I feel unsacred on this
And-
ground?
Why does it keep getting darker? I don't like
Yeah,
that
it
keeps
literally
getting
just got
for some
darker, and
reason.
I was like, excuse me, I'm writing my notes. Don't creep me
It's
out.
nighttime, guys. Oh my god.
Let me go to bed, says fucking Game World.
And more importantly, you know, both you and Aussie at this point have like that access to holiness. And you're not feeling any like you don't have that natural sense of like things dying or some kind of unholy stench behind it. The fact that John picked it up means that there's something else going on. And the issue with what John told you is that as you guys are walking, the grass is perfectly green. You guys can see the trees in the distance, and they look like trees. There's nothing that seems to be untoward. It's just that the dirt is dark. It's not black as in like void black or anything like that, but it is black as in like there's clear this dirt is wrong.
Can I take a look at the dirt?
Mhm.
No, it landed.
Go ahead and give me a nature check.
Okay.
I don't really know what all y'all talking about. Dirt ain't alive.
Can I use my farming skill instead?
Yeah, actually, yes, you can.
Thank you.
You have a farming skill?
I changed my background to farming. It makes more sense.
Yeah.
But he wasn't that good at it, as you could tell.
Avery, you have it's enough for you to know that the fact that there's grass shooting up out of this dirt is impossible.
Okay.
And as you like pick the root, like the first thing you do is like you're like testing out the grass, looking at it, pulling at the dirt, just kind of like how John was doing it.
Mhm.
But John was more focused on like the dirt. You're more focused on
The grass.
the grass itself. And as you pull like the grass up out by like the roots, essentially, you notice that a lot of the roots of the grass generally it's supposed to be brown. It is the same color as the dirt.
I can't believe we're in California. Or on a golf
Fake dirt.
course.
It's turf. It's turf dirt.
Oh my god.
It's not
that'd be
even
so-
turf. It's like fucking like synthetic turf.
Yeah, literally. There it goes. That's weird. I don't like that. This grass should not
John
be
walks
alive.
up next. John walks up to you. Can I have some of that?
Yeah, I'll give him like a few of the blades of grass they had.
Mhm.
He's gonna eat it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
puts it in his mouth, starts chewing on it, spits it out. So it does like the smacking, like
Yeah.
oh, mm, and he looks. It's not angry. He looks confused and frustrated as he's seriously considering like thinking about it and everything, and then he says, "Can't grow this."
You can't grow the dirt or the grass.
Grass. It's not a weed. It's not like it's dandelions or anything like that. He spits it. He spits again, and then he just shakes his head. You can tell like this for him is an impossibility.
But this guy was marketed to us that he can grow anything, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
So is it fake? Is it?
I mean, it shouldn't be
not?
growing.
It's grass.
Kills Rona.
It's just grass. What do you mean?
Avery,
And it's
did
just
you?
like, why do you care?
You have special eyes. Did you notice anything about anyone on the docks or anything like that?
Special eyes. No, I was
I don't
just
know.
coming up from underneath the deck.
Okay, I don't know how they work. I know. I remember you saying something that you could
Oh,
see
like
some life
the
stuff.
soul stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
did I notice anything weird?
What's your distance on it?
I think it's like only 10 feet right now. Yeah, 10 feet.
Yeah, it should only be 10. It should only be 10.
But you
feet,
said like
right?
they were
Yeah,
coming on and off to the ship. Like I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
I
yeah.
like
No.
brushed past one.
It's not. It's not a matter of distance or anything like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know like how far you can see all at once.
10 feet.
Okay. So you were distracted at the time.
Mhm.
But you did indeed feel life from them. However, usually when you sense life, you can detect like you can see who's the same and who's different.
Mm-hmm.
You could not tell that with the dock hands. Now with Harl Venn, he was perfectly fine.
But the dock hands were like they felt like the same person.
Mm-hmm. Now, that may not necessarily mean anything, because perhaps having a stronger soul or stronger sense of life is what helps you detect things, because like you have this ability to like tune the life sense out because it can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Especially with like bugs or rats or
everything,
or even people
Fish.
people in a crowd or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But looking back on it, it's not like you could tell the difference between all of the dock hands,
which is not something that has happened before.
Not as far as you remember or could tell.
Yeah.
Like I guess the better way to put this is you haven't practiced enough with this quote unquote ability.
Yeah. Another thing to practice.
Really determine to really determine whether or not like if you can differentiate a person from an animal or a person from a different person or something like that. Really, all you can really tell is that guy's way stronger.
Got it.
Than other people.
Bigger aura.
bigger aura.
I mean, if
Exactly.
you want to go check, we only went like 10 feet, and then y'all started touching and eating grass. We're right by the ship still. We haven't
Well,
gone
as a
nowhere.
touching shit, we touched
We
grass.
just touched grass.
Rona's salty about the fact that we touched grass.
She just wants to go into town.
I mean, they
Also,
seem...
she doesn't understand anything you guys are saying, so she's just like, Dirt's dead
She's a
already.
puppy
What are
that-
you talking
she's a
about?
puppy
that
Let's go
sees
get
a-
meat.
she's a- She's a puppy that sees something cool in the distance, and we're not moving. Why are we not moving? How have we not moved yet?
I'm not
Do
leech.
you not see the thing?
I mean, I was pretty distracted, but now that you mentioned it... I'm not sure if something was weird about it, but... They all seem the same. Except for, what was his name? Harl?
Yeah, Harl.
I'm sure if everything's fine, though. Maybe?
I mean, we're not planning on, planting here, and we're not planning on spending that much time with the locals.
But we should
Well, we
do the right thing if
What?
the right thing arises.
I mean, maybe, but so far it's just
Dirt?
bad grass and people are. I don't even know how they were efficient.
They were almost unnaturally efficient. It's strange. But there might not actually be anything wrong here,
I mean, you
so
did say that people were odd.
and here
who
we
are we
are
to judge?
eating dirt.
Yeah, we're the ones that stopped and ate grass.
I didn't eat
But we
grass.
That's weird.
That was just John.
John looks over.
Do it
Do you all
again.
not test things before you use it?
No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't eat it.
The plants eat the dirt. Why wouldn't I
Yeah, I
test
mean, this man feeds his family on dirt. Like,
Actually, plants mostly eat air.
I'm sorry,
Would
you
you like
gonna
to tell that-
actually this man and his family?
I think that's racist.
Are you gonna tell my plant family this? Are you gonna tell my plant cult that they can't eat dirt?
Are you gonna plant-splain to the
So I assume you guys are gonna keep going into town.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you guys head into town, you guys do pass by the red beacon, the lighthouse. It's standing tall, and it does a slow pulsing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, low high of a beacon, and yeah, it looks pretty steady. The wind seems to be slowly dying down as you move inward to land, and as you approach Cloud Pier, first thing you notice is the not high, but the walls around the city. There's a couple of guards standing outside of it. and basically on the dirt path towards the port. And then the next thing you notice is that the tree that they talked about, it's kind of peeking out over the wall, not like literally physically, but more like you guys can see it over the wall. It looks pretty big. And as you all approach the guards and the city walls, the guard kind of approaches. One of the guards kind of approach all of you. Names?
Group name?
Landon.
Okay.
Rona.
Zero.
Nice to
one-
meet you.
One of the guards approaches. He approaches and he's got like a clipboard, and is writing down each person's name. I assume everybody gives their names.
Mhm.
If they
All
don't,
right.
Rona will.
He nods and then kind of gestures for the gates to be opened, and then says, "Welcome to Cloud Pier. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Now,
Please make sure to check in with Miss Bellis before you head further into the city. Thank you."
now that Azira pointed this out, Avery's like unconsciously now on kind of high alert.
Mhm.
So if anything,
If
Are
I
you trying to?
shut
Are you
off-
trying to sense? Are you trying to do the sensing thing?
yeah, he's like subconsciously always
Um,
doing it now. Just like
Go ahead and give me a sense motive.
okay,
Motive.
like Avery himself isn't like suspicious of it, but it was just like that like prompting that is now just kicked in. Of maybe
Okay.
I should do this.
Yeah, no, no, that's fine. As you were talking to the guard, the guards, the life sense on the guard is kind of the same as the ones on the dockhand, but it's notably different.
Okay.
And as you're actually doing the sensing now, you can tell each person around you, even John, has a very much more, I guess, vibrant soul to them,
Mm-hmm.
like life to them.
Compared.
While
Okay.
compared to these people, there's clearly not as bright.
Okay. Dimmed.
Maybe this just tells you like who the important NPCs are.
Oh, that's the color of their hair. Um,
Mm.
Avery is just the most important.
No.
Like, yeah, it's the pink hair.
My seat isn't the back right fucking corner by the window. What do you mean?
Are your parents dead? Yeah, they're dead.
They weren't when I made
Shit.
them, Chris.
diagnose
Ah,
you with
well, I mean, this-
protagonism.
you keep doing this thing where you're like, hey, here's my backstory. It's kind of a little tragic, and all I can think is not tragic enough. It could be more tragic.
You know what? I can make them worse.
And as you head into the city itself, you notice that the city's buildings are kind of like more more modern, but definitely still wooden. And they've got the wooden styled buildings. They've got a bunch of glass pane windows. That's kind of that's a little rare. It's a little rare. They've got streets and gutters, and most importantly, they have people walking and milling about, doing the things that they're supposed to be doing. People are talking to others. There's a couple of stalls set up along the streets. There's some children running about playing. It all seems, I don't know how to describe it other than normal.
Yeah, normal.
Seems fine to me.
All right. Let's go find this Miss Bellis.
Bellis.
I-S,
Bellis.
not U-S. Okay. How do you spell her first name?
It is spelled. It's Martha without the H, so Marth or T-A.
Oh, I did spell it right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So how do you guys try to discover where she's located? You guys ask people,
Man, just
look for
ask someone
signs.
who walks
What do you
past.
do? Mm-hmm.
And just pull someone aside, like, where can we find Miss Bellis?
Ah, you're new people here. It's basically a flower girl. You know, it's got a mess of flowers in their basket. Don't worry, I can show you the way.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
And start walking. As Avery, as you notice, this person has a different signature from the guards.
Okay.
Still has that same dimness, but you're able to like more properly, as you're like focusing, you're just more able to properly like tell, okay, this person has this kind of life. This person has this kind of life.
All right.
And yeah. Does anybody want to go anywhere in particular? There's several different stores. There's
Well, we're all
different,
supposed to check in at the one place,
Shopping
right?
first. Shopping.
I will look for symbols of cult activity, of course.
It's gonna be your
Go
thing.
ahead and roll
we
me
go
a
into
cult check.
any news.
Is it
place.
cult or cultism? Which one? Because I have the
either is
trained in
good.
secrets.
Either is good. Cult is better because you're specifically looking for cult. The
Okay.
DC will be lower.
Got it. I'm gonna re-roll that because that's a
Mhm.
2. It's a little bit better, I guess.
Fortunately enough, this era doesn't seem to be anything cult related. But you know, now that you're looking around, you know, John's got all those tattoos on him. Like I don't know. It's a little suspicious, especially with the leshies that are always following him around, and that he had to cull them.
All right.
But as for like buildings or signs or symbols or anything like that, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. You do see a temple to Gozreh, which is hold on. Gozreh is the spelling. Can people roll me a religion check?
Sorry, one more time. I'm not my
Religion.
G-O-Z.
Gozreh. Gozreh.
Thank you.
Why could I get done the cult? Fuck.
Gosri is a dualistic deity of nature, a god of the storm and sky, and also a goddess of wave and surf. Born of the ocean's fury and the wind's wrath, Gosri is a fickle deity. It's very much this is a information that you guys would just generally get from the roles. The worshippers of Gosri are generally like druids, explorers, sailors, woodsmen, that kind of thing. Their edicts are pretty much cherish, protect, and respect nature in all its forms.
Wasn't there a statue of Gosray under the Otari?
Under Otari? No, you're thinking
No, that was a
of
different
you're
god.
yeah, it was
Let me look.
Another
I-
nature god.
yeah, it was another nature god that was about the ocean specifically.
No, this one's storms, of course. That's different.
No,
Let me
no,
make sure,
it was
though.
the exact god. It was this god.
It was the exact god.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It was this
I,
exact
I,
god.
Yeah.
okay, cool. Yes,
Man,
it
I'm
is
so
the exact
smart.
same god.
You
When
I
good
remember
catch.
Yeah, seriously.
It is the exact same god. Yes.
Never do that again.
It was under there.
That was my one stroke of brilliance for the whole campaign. Thank you very much.
For some reason, I was thinking of a more evil god for that one, but yes,
No,
that
Yeah,
is
I
the
remember
same
it being
god.
kind of
it
sinister
had a
in the
sinister
moment.
vibe. Yes.
But yeah, if you guys want to go shopping or something like that along the way, you can, or you can just keep following the woman.
Shouldn't we check in where we're supposed to first, and then we can go shopping and stuff? Right, we don't want to end up in jail on our first day.
The shops will keep. We might as well get checked in.
Pardon me, miss. What type of shops are around here? As we're like going through town.
Oh, there's several different ones. We have a bakery, a blacksmith, we have a couple of healers around town. We have some well, we have some I guess sorcery things. I'm sorry, I've never bought from from their shop. It's called the Wizard's Sundry.
Noted.
So
Sounds interesting.
I apologize. I don't know a whole lot. Why? Are you looking for something in particular?
No, just wondering what's around here. Something fun to do.
Oh, fun! Now that's far different. The taverns around here are fully stocked with all kinds of ale and everything like that. There's several different games that get played and everything, but you guys haven't been to Miss Bellis yet, so let's take you over there first, and then she'll be able to give you the full tour.
You sound a bit new to this place. Have you lived here your whole life, or have you just moved here recently?
She pauses, kind of cocks her head a little bit. I suppose I've only been here for about a year or so. Yeah.
All right. What's your name, by the way? My name's
She pauses again, tilts her head.
Avery.
Mary.
Mary. Well, it's nice to meet you,
Like
Mary.
Mary.
That was odd.
Pause.
That was weird.
As
You
we're
wanna
walking,
mask it
can I
for my
do
birthday?
detect magic as we're going through town.
You're just doing it just every so often, or just like
Yeah,
just right
every
now?
so often.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an occultism check, real quick.
Buttons, 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 buttons.
Okay. So first thing you'll notice is that several of the lights in the city have like I don't know what it's called in this game, but it's called Everlight. Duh. The Everlight spell is put on in the lamps around the city. So like the way to turn out the lights at night or during the day is for them to cover the the lamps themselves so that they don't emit any more light. Next thing you'll notice is that several of the windows have been, I guess, reinforced with magic so that they won't break in the wind and rain. You can tell that because, I mean, you have you should have access to it. Yeah, you have access to knowing that the rank and level of the spell is pretty much congruent with like locking spells. So instead of locking, it's more like reinforcement. But other than that, there's not many magics that are happening. Until you pass by the tree.
That's what I was waiting for.
So, as you get to the tree, first thing you all will notice is that the tree is kind of sprouting up out of the ground, not in a particular location or anything. It doesn't look like there's like it was placed there on purpose. It actually looks like it's growing out of the road that's there in general. And things have been made, it's like they basically repaired the area around it. It's like a ring for the tree that has been made around the tree itself, where they have like dug up the ground and made it far more nature-like around it. Next thing you'll note is that there are several fruits on the ground. It's only one type, but there are several fruits that are on the ground. They are these they kind of look like apples, but they're a bit too round. They don't have the curvature of like having the stem and the core on it. And there are some rotten fruits that are on the ground, and as well as there are some fresh fruits that are on the ground.
Rona will pick up one of the fresher ones. What kind of
Right.
fruit is this?
I mean, it looks like an apple, but not really.
The woman turns back and looks at the fruit. Ah, it's so we don't really have a name for it because this kind of fruit doesn't seem to be growing anywhere else. So we just call them cloud apples.
Okay.
Interesting.
Rona goes to take a bite.
Okay.
Landon's gonna kind of try to grab her wrist. Let's
Just laugh.
not quite yet.
Oh,
Well, if
she'll pocket it.
that's unfortunate that you don't wish to eat one now. They're quite delicious. As she picks one up and takes a bite of it.
Rona looks back at Landon.
He just kind of shakes his head.
So are the apples magical? Are they emitting magical sources of bullshittery?
The apples, not so much. The tree, though, yes.
Okay.
And Avery, while you've been walking
Yep.
through the grass and everything like that, you could tell that there was life, but it wasn't exactly like it's hard to detect life in very small creatures unless it's like a lot, and then at that point it becomes overwhelming that your brain just kind of turns it off.
Like the roaches
Hmm.
in the one house, yeah.
For the tree
Uh-huh.
and the fruit, there's just so much life. It's almost blinding when you get close enough.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna be like slightly turned away from the tree and like his eyes are squinted like he's looking directly into the sun.
Like the tree's getting greedy.
Just looking at the ball of light in Rona's hand. Like, yep, that's definitely an apple that I can definitely see right now.
That's odd.
Sorry, girlfriend brought in, Clara brought in chili with fries with chili, and I'm like, oh my god.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
chili. We had chili yesterday. Also, hi, Clary.
Hi, Glory.
Friends say hi.
Hey,
Oh, I heard her.
She says hi. But yeah, that's what you get from the apple. I suppose you guys are gonna continue following her.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
All right. As you head inside, you could tell that while the tree looked like it's not exactly in the middle of town, but it was close to it. As you guys can see the tree from where the inn actually is, there's a little inn with a pie as a sign hanging from it. And she opens the door for all of you. Go on and head inside. Miss Bells will probably be with you shortly.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mary, for showing us the way and telling us a bit about the town.
But of course, welcome to Cloud Pier.
How much for one of those flowers?
She thinks on it for a moment and then just hands it off to you, Asira. It looks like a beautiful pink rose.
She sniffs it and then puts it in her hair.
You
it's
look
got
so
a stem and
pretty.
it's got a long stem and everything. Do you put the whole thing in your hair?
Oh, if it's a long stem, I was thinking it was like a small stem.
You can cut it so it can.
Yeah, I'll probably cut it so it
Mhm.
fits easier in the hair. Thank you, Rona.
And yeah, you guys head inside to the inn. The inn looks rather quaint. Unlike Crunk's Inn that you guys had stayed at, it's a lot more organized, a lot more homely. There are several different goers in the inn itself. There's it sounds it sounds rowdy in there as people are laughing and talking and everything like that. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay. On every roll, one of us has to roll a natural 20.
Or
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh. We got a hero point or
Rona
two,
keeps
probably.
trying to sneak the apple, and Landon's distracted trying to
Yeah,
stop her.
pretty much.
Oh,
That's what I was
God.
thinking too. They're just like in their own Apple world.
A little apple battle going on.
Yeah.
Avery,
Uh-huh.
as you head inside, there's a table that has 5 seats for you guys, just for you.
Odd.
There's also, as you're looking
But
around,
there's
like
six
there
of
seems
us.
to be.
John's here.
John is here.
Oh yeah, there's 6. I'm sorry, it's 6. It's 6.
Okay.
There's also a table with a lone man like sitting,
Uh-huh.
and it's not like it's like in the corner or anything. It's amongst all the people moving about, and the man is just sitting there staring at a singular slice of apple pie.
Uh-huh.
The thing that stands out to you is that he's just staring at it.
He's just, like, staring. Yeah, apple.
Mhm.
Alright. Do I, like, get, like, a better look of him, or is it, like, back turned to... But, like, can kind
It's
of, like,
back
side...
turned. He's got like it's back turned. He's got like a disheveled hair, like flowing down to his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the stereotypical like brown vest, brown pants. His arms are regular build. He looks kind of average, honestly.
Okay.
But you haven't seen his face yet.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
you guys gonna go sit down?
I guess table's there, I guess.
Yep. Still playing whatever this is.
Alright, I guess we go sit
You
at
all
the
sit
table
down?
and wait.
Sit down at the table. A few moments go by, and a barmaid comes up to you all. Well, it's more like a bar hand because it's a guy. As he walks up, he's a youth, probably no more than 16. As he says, "Hi all, welcome to Cloud Pier. How can I help you today?"
We're a bit new around here. We were told to come see Miss Bellis.
Oh, right. Can I get you guys anything to drink? Maybe an apple cider or
You're pushing apples
Couple
so
sli- a
hard.
a couple of applewood bacon slices.
Water.
Ooh, bacon sounds great.
Water? That I can do.
Water.
And I'll go get Miss Bellis for you.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Not
Goes
the
off.
bacon. It's
Not
not
the
an
bacon.
apple.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the group now that we're kind of like sitting and can be a bit closer and not maybe have listening ears too much since it's
Mhm.
kind of loud in here, and go, yeah, that tree was glowing, and so is that apple. You should not have it.
Oh, the tree's magical as well. My plan is to bring back one of those apples back to the ship and maybe have somebody, I don't know, like Crunk, who might be able to figure something out alchemical about it as well.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. If it's glowing for you, that means it's got a soul.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
talk to
Yeah.
it,
Um.
Hex? can you like message the apple?
Can you message the apple?
I'm not sure if I
Call that an
want to.
iMessage, I believe.
It's an iMessage. You know what? Sure, I will
I'll take out the apple and
look.
put it on the table.
I don't
Hey,
expect this to work, but goddamn, I hope it does.
This is some
She will-
weird magic.
She will think into
Cut
the
up and
apple.
put an iPod in there.
Hey, is there anyone in here?
Hey, apple.
Hey, Apple.
Hey,
Apple.
Siri.
Asira,
She better not answer back.
you hear
Oh my
in
god.
Mary's voice, "Kill me!
Oh,
I feel like
Eat me! Please eat me!"
I feel like Zira's face just goes like, oh god. It's like the horde face, like I never want. In
So is it
connection.
okay to eat?
For one thing, no.
Gotta eat that.
Yeah. So can I eat it now?
No. It sounded like Mary's voice, and it said something about eat me and or kill me, and I don't think we should eat anything apple related. You probably shouldn't drink those waters either, just in case.
Mrs. Bellis walks up to you guys.
okay.
She looks like a plump lady. With
Eating so many apples.
with like a little nice little chef's hat. She's kind of cute on her. She's got two little puffed up hair buns, and a little tiny little nose. And she says, "Hello, dears. How can I be of assistance with all of you today?"
Hello.
We're just
Avery.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just one more thing. I'm sorry. Just one more thing. Avery,
Yep.
you know that dimness that you've gotten from Mary?
Uh-huh.
You got the same dimness from, like, almost the same dimness that's coming from Miss Bellis.
Okay.
All right, continue.
We're just stopping through. We were told to say hello.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm guessing Master Ven told you all to come by. He doesn't need to do that. He's such a dear. Well, since you're here. And she claps her hands twice, and a bunch of slices of pie comes rolling out from the youth, who's got a little bit of a smile on his face as he rolls out and starts setting out pies for everybody, and then a fork, and then the waters that you asked for. Feel free to have some of the pie.
Thank you.
Rona
Thank
looks
you.
so excited as she's about to eat it.
And
Rona, we must say grace first, and I take both of her hands and bow my head as if I'm going to pray.
Do you have a bathroom by chance around here?
we do have an outhouse out back if you need it. And she starts shuffling away.
Is there a back door or is it only the front door?
There is a back door, but it's not really a back door so much as a different door to come into the inn.
Okay.
It's like a side door.
I'm going to... And I'm going to whisper to everyone, I need to check something out real quick. I'll be right back. And I'm going to get up, and as I'm walking to the back door, I'm going to go in a way where I can see the guy who is sitting by himself. So I can see his face, and I'm just going to, like, quickly look.
As you look at him, oh, that's not a man. That's a tree. That's a tree person. That's a person made out of wood that looks like a tree. That's a tree made out of a person. As it slowly turns to you,
Mhm.
and it says, it mouths, as you can see the mouth like start poking out from the tree itself.
Uh-huh.
Help me. As you can see, as you look down at the pie, he has taken a bite of it.
Yep. And he turned into a tree. I don't think Avery was expecting that and just freezes.
Of
Reasonable.
all the things it could be, it wasn't Tree Man.
No, it was not Tree Man that he was like, he was prepared for like a look of horror or like abstinence or something. Not Tree Man.
Avery, can you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
In fact, can everyone do me a favor? Can everybody roll a perception?
Yes.
I hate this. I hate this.
No. This is like the time when I made like the water people in my game.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's fun.
Landon and Asira, you're noticing for the first time since you came in here,
Everybody
there's
looking at us.
conversations happening, but like the conversations aren't real. Like it's like they're making noises, but
Oh my
there's
God,
no
it's
words
ChatGPT.
happening.
My God.
Talking to itself.
It's the Elder
Just
Scrolls 4
ambient. It's like the
Oblivion.
ambient bullshit you hear at like amusement parks sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Roller Coaster
And-
Tycoon.jp.
And you're noticing that the noises are still going, but all of them are looking. Everyone is looking at Avery.
I will send a message to Avery. Keep on moving. You're making a scene.
It's a tree.
What's a tree?
The guy's a fucking tree. And I'm gonna turn and very stiffly walk out of the building.
Avery?
Does everybody watch Avery leave?
Mm-hmm.
Looking
The
concerned.
noises
so-
are still happening, though. The noises are still happening, like the ambient tavern noises. They're still happening. Avery, as you get outside, you see everybody that was in this city. They have stopped what they were doing and are just looking at you.
Oh shit. I'm putting my hand on my sword. Oh, do I commit to the bit of going to the outhouse or do I go back inside?
Or do you lose your shit?
Ha 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 ha! Might
Might
shit my pants actually from fear right now.
I
With
can't
one
see,
fear.
so I can't send you any more messages.
We never saw Avery again.
Literally,
While Avery is standing outside, I am going to whisper in my fake prayer with Rona. Rona, you cannot eat anything here. You can't.
What if it's meat?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. How are we gonna get rid of the pie then if I can't eat it?
I don't know. But something is very wrong.
You hear Mrs. Bellis's voice. Well, have you all had the pie, dears?
I think we're all a little seasick from the storm.
As you look up, You don't see Mrs. Bellis.
Okay.
As you see one of them turn towards you, you should try the pie. Have you had any apples since you got here? You should really try some of the apples. Try some of the pie. It's great. Cloudpear's apples are amazing. You should have some.
I think
Have some pie.
Avery decides not to continue with the bit and just comes back inside.
We
Landon
should-
is getting up.
And that okay, go ahead.
No, you go.
That's where we're gonna end session. As you guys have some
Hive mind bullshit to deal with, Chris?
what? No. That assumes that there's multiple minds.
A hive mind is
Does
only
it?
one that's connected to multiple.
And
That
we're about to
assumes that
slaughter a
there's
whole town.
that assumes that there's more than one.
I hate this. This is like a fucking Black Mirror episode.
We did
Now,
roll
question.
for disaster, and it was a 20.
Thought that was the
You know what I'm
Four.
surprised about? You know what I'm surprised about? Why are you guys here?
We're here to get a healer.
Yep.
Weird.
There's also multiple healers in this town for whatever fucking reason.
Or there were. Allegedly. I'm sure it's fine. I like pattern recognition. It's fine.
I hope you guys are having fun.
Rona
You know
is
me, I
so
love this
sad.
shit.
People are just offering her free food and she's not allowed to eat it.
The true horror.
Not even the meat.
Yeah, no, because see, here's the thing. No.
Not even the meat.
You have to chop that fucking
Especially
tree
because
down.
I think the apples could arguably be classified as meat.
Yes. Or something
What
like that.
apple?
They got souls in
Meat?
them.
I don't listen. Normally, I think that you guys know more than me, but now you're talking about dirt's alive and apples have souls, and I don't think that makes no sense.
Oh my god, I hate this.
No, really quick. The apple that spoke to Azira, was it a desperate like end my existence or like eat me, join our hive mind?
It sounded like an end my existence, I think.
Was definitely an end my it was desperation.
Okay.
Help.
Why would you say eat me if that's just gonna turn me into a hive mind?
Maybe she's more desperate to die than to save you.
That's true.
Every time. Oh, you're not supposed to pick the apples from the tree because there's not souls in them yet.
Like a
Until they're full.
mixture of like hive mind and like the zombies from The Last of Us.
Well, there's only one thing to do. Yeah, guys gotta investigate.
Set the tree on fire.
Or
Wait
set the
to
tree
use-
on fire. You could set the tree on fire and just call it a day from there.
So, Rona be like, "Am I even allowed to eat the people?"
Honestly, probably not.
Oh.
No. This
I
is the
think
worst city yet.
the more remember how we said you can't eat things that speak common and stuff like that? The trees
I didn't
speak.
think that counted for enemies.
Well, yeah, but like the apples aren't enemies.
Man, the flowchart is weird now.
Or chart corruption.
Apples are bad now,
Yeah,
apparently.
bad apples. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Just a couple of bad apples.
All right.